Before we go tonight, it's time for a reality check. College students don't like President Trump very much. That's pretty clear. They also love President Obama. But are these substantive beliefs, or are they just trendy positions to make sure they can fit in on campus? Well, someone decided to test that question. Campus reform. There's a new video, and if it's any indication, it's an awful lot of the latter. Campus Reform had asked a bunch of students at George Mason University what they thought about the president's first 100 days. And they discovered that the kids really hated what Trump had done. A lot, except, brace yourselves, they were being told about President Obama's first 100 days, not Trump's. Watch this.
Trump recently went on what was called an apology tour to countries like Egypt and Saudi Arabia, basically apologizing for the past 8 years and saying, you know, there's a new sheriff in town, this old stuff's not going to fly.
Him apologizing like that to the other countries, is it something that, you know, you would like to see him stop doing?
Oh, for sure.
I really think he kind of overstepped his bounds.
I think he's just trying to fix Band-Aids at this point, and it's not really working for him, so I think it's a bad thing for him.
You know, you have to carry the image of the U.S., and he hasn't done that so well.
The people he's apologizing to are not people he should be apologizing to. Saudi Arabia, the Gulf monarchies, dictatorships everywhere.
I don't think it was up to him to apologize on behalf of a nation, especially with such opposition to him within the nation.
He recently has been talking about a $700 billion jobs plan.
He would tax people and then use that money to try and use the government to help create jobs. So is that something that you view positively or negatively?
Gotta say, it kind of would be a little, definitely more negative.
So how is that going to help us if he's raising and creating jobs for people that aren't trying to get a higher education?
So let's see. Trump is a fascist who's going to start a war, except when he apologizes, and then he's just too soft. But wait a second. Obama did that, and good. If you're having trouble following along at home, there's a reason. That's incomprehensible.